Hello people, and welcome to my first devlog of The Last Way, a game that I've been wanting to make for a few years back now. It's an adventure and exploration game set in a post-apocalyptic world.
World.
World with open world and no linear exploration, meaning that don't exist a right path to players to follow. The idea here is to explore however you wish, traveling through different regions, meeting other people and experiencing adventures along the way. Different places and different people has also different stories and unique missions to that region. There is also the lost past of this world, like the very cause of the apocalypse, which no one knows anymore due to the amount of time that has passed. Pieces of these mysteries are scattered through the world, waiting to be found and revealed. Hi, my name is Gabriel and I am an artist. I have experience with drawing, writing, scripting, comics, game design and a little bit of audiovisual. I am far from an expert in these areas, but over the years I've gained experience, including develop somewhat larger projects, and now I feel ready for tackle this game that I wanna make for a very long time. And I guess you can tell my English is not that great, but I probably will getting better along the time. I started making The Last Way years ago while still in school, using RPG Maker VX, but soon realized that the gameplay style didn't fit and that I would need to program the game in an engine. The engine I chose is Game Maker because I feel it's the best for this type of project, and it was also the engine used to make Nuclear Throne, which was the first major inspiration that gave birth to The Last Way. This game is like a mix with several aspects from games that I like. Nuclear Throne, which I already mentioned, Outer Wilds, Sky, Morrowind, Stardew Valley, Far Cry Primal, Era dos Deuses, Overwatch and, of course, Kenshi. If it sounds like a mess, I will talk more about how I intend the game to be. But first, if you are enjoying the video, please consider click the like button. This is important to YouTube send the video for more people, and how this is my first video, it will be very helpful. Now for the game. In the game we will play with a group of adventurers, which grows as a new playable character joins the group. You can assemble a team of characters in any combination you want, like a JRPG. The game will be a up-down shooter with a bit of bullet hell, like Nuclear Throne. The characters have their own individual story, and also a personal reason for joining the adventure, like One Piece, although it's not a game. The character's story progression will be entailed with the player's exploration, just like for example in Far Cry Primal. To unlock more quests from the village characters, you need to upgrade their tents with increasingly exotic materials, forcing you to explore further and play more of the game. The progression of the characters' stories in The Last Way will also have barriers that allow them to blend with the gameplay. If the player don't like a character, they don't need to develop the story, because it's optional, like the characters in Stardew Valley. Different characters have different exploration abilities, so with each new character you unlock more paths and more locations, like a Metroidvania, exchange items upgrades for characters. The different characters also have different gameplay styles, like Overwatch, and you can make the group thinking about that. The game has a long and hidden lore, like Kenshi. Entire nations were born and died in this world. You can find abandoned ruins, ruins taken by other people or completely destroyed. Information and records about the past are hidden in various locations throughout the game. The task of piecing together the past like an archaeologist, but without a specific order or path, came from Outer Wilds, a game that I recommend everyone play if they get the chance. Non-intrusive exploration driven only for the player curiosity, instead of icons appearing in the screen, also came from other routes. It's very likely that what I'm planning probably will change in the future, because a game needs to be made and tested to know if it's fun or not. Any idea, no matter how incredible it is in your head, may not be so good in the practice. I really wanted to make this game fun, and I had several ideas for how to do that. But one thing at a time. First, I need to program the basic mechanics, which I will start doing for the next video. This is my first experience with Devlogs, included in English, and I am not sure how often I will be posting. I will post whenever I think I have enough interesting content. Thank you for watching so far, and until next time.